each.
Before I start, I just want to introduce myself to you. My name is Karen Mirando. I'm a mother of 3, originally from the Philippines. My background is I'm a nurse by profession and currently working as a full-time uh, deputy manager in one of the care home here in Hampshire. I can say that I'm happy with my career, and obviously I'm enjoying my job, and my income as well is okay. There's I am surviving with it. We are surviving with my income. But the only thing working for me, working every single day, Monday to Friday for 8 hours, and at times, sometimes if you are busy, being a nurse as well, working in a management is really tough. Sometimes you cannot go home that early if there is an emergency. Probably Laila can relate on that in Shia, working in the hospital. Sometimes even you want to go home early, you can because patient comes first. So doing like that, as I said, Monday to Friday, I am ending up not giving enough time with my family. Especially at the moment, I'm having my 11-year-old son who always waiting for me to go home. Yeah. So I'm just, and so I have a guilt feeling on that, that I haven't giving the best time that my son needed for me as a mother. So in that, having that guilt, I have decided to look for another source of income to give more time for my family and at the same time to have a financial freedom, because I've been working for 20 years here in UK already. I came here 2011 and until now I'm just working the same thing. And then it just like, the same, working, work. And I cannot feel anything like having time freedom and financial freedom. And I said to myself, I'm getting old as well, and then nothing is happening. Just everything is the same. So I joined various well-known as well network marketing company, and compensation is great as well. But the business platform is difficult. They always having a target, like every month you need to get the targets for you to be in the position. So that is very difficult for me. So when my friend introduced to me Atomy business 7 months ago, so the first 3 questions I've asked her, being a network marketing, I've asked about the compensation plan and then the business platform. Second, I've asked her about the quality of the products. And then the third, I've asked her about the cost of the product. Because in my experience, these 3 are very important when you are finding customers as well as business partners. They always ask about the quality of the product, whether it is affordable to everyone. And then obviously when there are business builders, they always ask about the business platform and then as well as compensation. So moving forward, after I know all about the Atomy business, so I said I'm going to try the product first. So because it's better, when you join in the company, better to try the product so that you will feel the product first before you share it to everyone. So I started using skincare product, which is Atomy Absolute Care Set that time, because my skin was very dry. I'm on the stage of PMS, so whatever cream I've used, it's just like my skin is always dry. So I said, I'll better try the best of Atomy products. And then my friend told me, because I said, what is the best product, skin product for Atomy? And then my friend who introduced this business said, it's Absolute Care Set. So I've used that product first. And then after 2 weeks using the product, I've seen a great result in my skin. And I said, I really fell in love with this product. So I said, after 2 weeks like that, I just introduced it to my friend. That's why during that time, after sharing the product, I think in a week time, I managed to move out like 10 Absolute Care set. And then after that, I tried the Hemohim because during that time, I was for 5 years in my testimony last time. Probably some of you heard my testimony before. I was suffering 5 years with iron deficiency anemia. And then that's how as well I tried to use this Hemohim with a great result. So it's really important, to try all the products, and then at the same time share the product, whatever the experience you are having. So this is really where I applied, the USA. You share and then use the product and then share the product. So I can see my vision in this company. So with the hard work, whatever hard work we do, I said to myself that it will help us, whatever goal we want, we can easily achieve it. So achieving mastership after UK launch is a challenge because we don't know whether we can do it, but I can see now that it's attainable. When Justin told me to go on challenge that time, after 2 weeks of the launch, I'm a bit scared and worried. I said to myself, I am prepared. Karen, are you prepared with this challenge? And then I'm just asking myself as well, I am able to do it? But Justin Asia was very supportive during that time. They said, Karen, you can do it. And then Shia as well is saying, Karen, you can do it. We will support you throughout. But obviously, you have the right and then left lineage, and then you're thinking how much, points you can have, like working out. So there's a little bit of hesitation, but I said, no, I need to do it myself. And then with a team effort. So that time, Justin made a plan to follow every day for the 2 weeks challenge. So he said, Karen, all you need to do is just to follow this plan, and then in 2 weeks time, you will see, you will do it with the help of your team. So in my experience as well, preparing your lineage every day, the lineage earlier, does help a lot. As I have already, you will have experienced already auto consumer that will help you building your business. Although I am working Monday to Friday that time, I always finding time to make a time to promote my products with my friends and then with my colleagues, and then I'm using social media as well to help me to promote the product, like unboxing the product as well is really helping, because they're all watching and following you, and then they can see that. So it helps me having these consumers. And then another thing is the home party. I've done as well some home party that helped me introduce the product. So because I have shared my own testimony as well, my HemoHim testimony, then I managed to create many auto consumer during that challenge. I have received, I'm telling you, I have ordered 36 boxes of HemoHim during the challenge, and I'm actively promoting it, you know, the products, and work extra hard during that time. And in that way, I managed to, you know, I just managed to move it all out, honestly, which that's the only one who helped me during that time, because they knew already, they knew already that before the challenge, I already promote it. So I don't have any problem that time. So I am very grateful too, you know, having my business partner, especially Nettie, who communicate with me well during the challenge. And she's really one of my active business partner. So I can say that communication with your partners, especially with your leaders, has the important key on the business, not only during the challenge, but regularly through the journey of Atomy. So for me, teamwork is really essential. We cannot do this business alone. It must be a team effort, and then communications really is the key. So achieving this goal is an effort as well, because if you didn't communicate with your leaders and your partners, you will find it that it's really difficult. So I am happy to have a team actually that working together with a direction and the same goal, that as I'm the same thing as me. So my advice to you guys, you know, it's just to focus in your goal, and then obviously help your partners to do the business or give them advice. And then whatever difficulty, whatever hindrances you're facing, because I know there'll always be a problem. You know, the road is not just like always smooth. They're always like, you know, a curve as well. So please don't quit. I think we need to just be crazy with this business. So now I'm on my way to my Diamond Master direction and Auto Sales Master way. So this is what Diamond Master Winnie and Diamond Master Xia is doing. So I am going to follow them and take an actions of that. So I am preparing a strategy to become a Diamond Master and Auto Sales Master, you know, someday. And I'm sure all of us can do this business as an Atomy with this very good platform. So I'm really happy that I'm really happy that I know about all this Atomy, and my friend introduced it to me. So hopefully this will be the bridge for me to have time and financial freedom someday, and then spend most of the time with my family. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.